It was a quiet Saturday morning in Botown, Canada. The sky was a soft grey, and little snowflakes drifted down like feathers from the clouds. Inside a warm, cozy town home, 5-year-old Ryan was curled up on the couch, finishing his cereal while watching his favorite series on YouTube, The Adventures of Little Ryan. In the kitchen, his mom was tidying up. I'm just going to take the bin out to the garage, sweetie, she called, zipping up her jacket. Okay, mommy, Ryan replied, eyes glued to the screen. A few minutes went by, then a few more. Ryan glanced at the clock. Still no mommy. He muted the TV and listened. Silence. And then, thump! A loud, sudden crash echoed from the garage. Ryan jumped off the couch and ran to the back door. The cold air hit him as he opened it, but what he saw made him freeze. There, lying on the garage floor, was his mom. She was on her side next to the bin, which had tipped over. Her eyes were closed, and she seemed injured on her forehead. Mommy? Ryan whispered, taking a step closer. Mommy, are you okay? Her eyes fluttered open. Ryan, she said weakly. I slipped. I think I hit my head. Ryan's hands started to shake. But then something important popped into his mind. Something mom had told him before. If something ever happens to mommy or daddy and we can't move or we are hurt, you call 911. That's what it's for, sweetheart. Ryan nodded, suddenly feeling a little braver. Mommy, should I call the ambulance? She gave a faint nod. Yes, baby, please. Ryan sprinted back inside, grabbed the house phone, and with trembling fingers dialed 911. A calm voice came on the line. 911, what's your emergency? My mommy fell, Ryan said, voice shaking. She hit her head in the garage. She's bleeding. Please come. You are doing great, the woman said gently. What's your name, sweetie? Ryan. How old are you, Ryan? 5. You are very brave. Can you tell me your address? Ryan repeated the address exactly how mom had taught him. Well done, Ryan. Help is on the way. He sat down beside his mom, holding her hand gently. You're gonna be okay, mommy, he whispered. They are coming. I called them. She gave him a tiny smile and squeezed his hand. That's my boy. Then, sirens in the distance, red and white lights danced through the frosted windows. They were here. Two paramedics rushed in through the side door. One was tall and serious, the other had kind eyes and a warm smile. Are you Ryan? The kinder one asked. You made the call? Ryan nodded. That was a very brief thing you did, buddy. You did everything just right. Ryan gave a small smile and asked, how did you get here so fast? The taller paramedic knelt beside him. Well, we drive an emergency vehicle. When we get a call like yours, we turn on our sirens and flashing lights. That lets drivers know we are on a mission and they move out of the way so we can get to the person who needs help as quickly as possible. Wow, that's so cool, Ryan said. Meanwhile, the other paramedic was checking on mom, asking her questions, shining the lights in her eyes, gently cleaning the cut on her forehead. She has a concussion, one of them said quietly. We'll need to take her to the hospital for more tests. Ryan looked up. But can't you fix her here? Aren't you doctors? The kinder paramedic smiled. We are called paramedics. We are trained to give emergency care, to stop the hurt for now and make sure it's safe to move someone. But doctors at the hospitals have more tools to take care of the injury long term. Since it was just Ryan and his mom at home, the paramedics invited Ryan to ride along in the ambulance. Just before they left, mom called dad to let him know what happened and to meet them at the hospital. They wrapped mom in a warm blanket. The taller paramedic rolled in a stretcher. Whoa, Ryan exclaimed. It's like a bed on wheels. They gently lifted mom onto it, secured the straps, and wheeled her to the ambulance. As they drove, the sirens wailed. and cars pulled over to make way. Ryan sat quietly, watching the paramedics check on Mom during the ride. At the hospital, the doctors took over. Before leaving, the paramedics knelt beside Ryan. You were so brave today, one said. You helped save your mom. They shook his hand and waved goodbye. Later that day, Dad arrived at the hospital. Mom was feeling much better, chatting with Ryan, smiling again. The doctor said she needed rest for a few days, but she'll be just fine. They all went home together, thankful Ryan had done something truly heroic. What did we learn today? We learned that even little kids can do big things. That's why every child should know how to dial 911 when it's okay to call, their home address, and that they are never too small to help someone they love. Because even a 5-year old with courage, love, and a little knowledge can save the day. So tell us, what would you do if someone you love got hurt? Leave a comment, like the video, and share this story to teach another child how to be a hero. Don't forget to subscribe for more real life lessons from Little Ryan's adventures. The Adventures of Little Ryan book series is now selling on Amazon. Click the link in the video description below or in the bio of this page to purchase, and see you next time on The Adventures of Little Ryan.